Hi, so these are the onboarding steps that you need to follow after enabling e-invoice in your system. So first off, you need to have customer data assigned for e-invoicing. How you can do that is you can navigate to specific customers, and then you can, let's say this is a sample contact that I have. You can scroll down, navigate to the e-invoicing page, and what you can do is edit and then add all the necessary details that you need for that customers, the buyer's TIN number, the business registration number, and ensure that this is the new business registration number instead of any old ones. The SSA registration number, the tourism tax number if applicable, the MSIC code. You can search here based on the code, and you can also click search more if you need to select any additional thing. And consolidated general public field, if it's true, then you can add that. So in this case, let me just go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a test, and then the BRN number as well. So yeah, then I can just simply save, and this will be applied for this customer. An easier way to do that, if you want to update multiple records, what you can do is you can go back to the list view in contacts. You can navigate here by clicking on the contact application. And what you can do is you can import out specific records if you want, or you can select all records and then you can import them, export the data here. You can export whatever field that you want. So for this demo, I'll only add the BRN. Actually, I'll add the buyer's TIN number. So what I'll do is I'll add the buyer's TIN number here and then I'll export that to a file. This file will be downloaded. I'll open this file. Sorry, let me change the theme so it's readable. And then what I can do is this is the current one. I'll update this to, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll add it till 8. Then I'll save this field. Now I can go back to the SaaS, and what I can do is I can click on import, and then I can load a file and select the file that I just imported. And then I can map the field which I want, the buyer's TIN number. I can click on test import. If the import is fine, I can click on import. The import will be completed. If I go back to the record, now go back to the invoicing page, you can see the record has been updated to 128, and this BRN number wasn't updated since we didn't change this, so this is still the old value. So this is step one. This is how you can update your contacts and fill in all the necessary details for the customer and vendor preparation. On to the next step is tax mapping. So what you can do is for the tax mapping, you can go to accounting. Within accounting, you can navigate to configuration and then taxes. Now, let's say in the current case, I have an example of the service sales tax, 6%. So how you can prepare this if you want to show this on the LHDN portal for your e-invoicing. So what you have to do is you have to navigate to advanced options and then you have to apply a tax category for this. So commonly, you can just use the service tax category since this is a service sales tax. So that's what I've done in the current case, and then I can save. And you have to do this to all the taxes that you want to apply, that you want to display in the LHDN portal. For the third one, the third step will be product classification. For product classification, what you can do is you can navigate to the product menu. How you can do that is, sorry, you can go to accounting. Within accounting, you can go to customers and then click on products. This will open the product list for you. And then here, what you have to do is let me open this product, this test product. So what you have to do is you have to assign a product classification. So here, for this demo, I'll just go with the classification as other. Let me see. Yeah. So currently I have others as the option. And I'll just click on save and this will be updated. Let me just go with donation for now. I'll update this. So another way is the similar would be I can just export this first and then update this similar to how I showed for customers. I could go with this, remove all these. I could go with the classification display name. I'll add that here and then I export this to file. Now what I can do is I can click on, let me first edit the Excel. Okay, so I accidentally imported all the records, but that is not what I want to do. So I'll go back and then what I will do is I'll select the specific record which I want and then I'll export this. I don't want these fields, I'll remove them for now. And then I'll do this, then export this to file. So I'll open this file. I want to change the category to others. So this is what I'll do. I'll save this file. I'll go back to my application. I'll click on import. Then I'll load a file. I'll click on test import. The test was fine. There was no issues. Then I'll click on import. Yeah. So now if I click on search my product, it was test product, if I recall correctly. Yes. So if I go back, navigate to invoicing page, you see the record is updated. So this is how you can import and then update products as well later on. For this is for bulk records, if you'd like. Now moving on to the final step, that is product UOM mapping. So for UOM mapping, what you can do is you can navigate to sales. Within sales, you can go to configuration and then unit of measures. These are usually the product unit of measures and where they are configured. So here what you can do is if you want the UOM to appear in the LHDN portal with your e-invoice data, you'll have to assign a category here to that UOM. By default, a unit is used as the UOM if no UOM is provided. So yeah, this is how it will be updated and that's all. So these are the 4 steps that will be the uh, invoicing onboarding steps, which will be essential for configuration of e-invoice.